Welcome to Boost My Grades SA, your home for curriculum and assessment policy statement aligned revision and learning support. In today's lesson, we are looking at forms of ownership in business studies. This is an important topic because the form you choose affects how a business operates, how much risk the owners carry, and how much capital the business can access. By the end of the lesson, you will clearly understand each type of ownership, its advantages, disadvantages, and real-life examples. Let's begin by looking at what a form of ownership actually is. A form of ownership refers to the legal structure of a business, how it is organized, who owns it, and how liability and profits are handled. Some businesses are owned by just one person, while others are owned by two people, or even hundreds of shareholders. The structure chosen has a big impact on issues such as risk, capital, decision-making, and continuity of the business. The first form of ownership is a sole proprietor. This is a business owned and operated by one person. It is the simplest and most common type of ownership, especially in small businesses like spaza shops, salons, and street vendors. A key disadvantage is that the owner has unlimited liability. This means that if the business cannot pay its debts, the owner's personal belongings, such as a car or furniture, may be used to settle those debts. Despite the risk, sole traders are easy and inexpensive to start. Let's look at the strengths and weaknesses of this form of ownership. Advantages: the owner has full control over the business. The owner keeps all the profits. It is very easy and inexpensive to set up. Disadvantages: there is unlimited liability. The business has limited capital since one person provides the money. There is no continuity. If the owner dies, the business closes. Sole proprietorships are simple, but they come with significant personal risk. The next form of ownership is a partnership. A partnership consists of between 2 and 20 people who agree to run a business together. Partners usually sign a partnership agreement that outlines their roles, responsibilities, and how profits will be shared. Partnerships are common in professional fields like law firms, doctor rooms, and accounting practices. Advantages of partnerships: they have more capital because multiple partners contribute. They are simple to form and do not require complicated paperwork. Workload and responsibilities are shared. Disadvantages: conflicts and disagreements may arise between partners. Profits must be shared. Partners still have unlimited liability. A partnership also has no continuity. If one partner leaves or dies, the partnership ends unless a new agreement is made. A private company, known as a T Limited, is one of the most popular forms of ownership in South Africa. A private company is a separate legal entity. This means the company is seen as a separate person from the owners. Because of this, shareholders have limited liability. They only lose the money they invested, nothing more. A T Limited may have 1 to 50 shareholders, and the company is managed by one or more directors. It's more expensive to register compared to a sole trader or partnership, but it offers strong continuity and better access to capital. Advantages of a private company: shareholders enjoy limited liability. The business has strong continuity. It is easier to raise capital because it can sell shares. Disadvantages: it is more expensive and time-consuming to register. There are more legal requirements and paperwork. Financial statements must meet certain standards. Despite these challenges, the T Limited structure is ideal for growing businesses. A close corporation, or CC, used to be a very popular form of ownership in South Africa. Although new CCs can no longer be registered, many existing ones still operate today. A CC can have between 1 and 10 members, and members participate directly in managing the business. Even though CCs are being phased out, you still need to know them for exams. A cooperative is a business formed by a group of people who have a common goal. Cooperatives are democratic. Each member has one vote, regardless of the amount of capital they contributed. They are common in agriculture, stokvels, and community-based organizations. Profits are shared based on the members' participation and contribution. In summary, each form of ownership has its own strengths and weaknesses. The choice depends on factors such as the amount of capital needed, the level of risk, and the long-term goals of the business. Thank you for learning with Boost My Grades SA. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more curriculum and assessment policy statement aligned revision lessons. See you in the next video.